Hello, good morning everybody. Today we will start a new class in Artificial Intelligence course, and today we will change from talking about the concepts into practice these the artificial intelligence in programming languages. It's a special programming language which we call it PROLOG. We have basically the zip folder with a title w32bl5664.zip, and you will have the prolog.pdf. This PowerPoint slide, because the PDF files, it's much more better in the internet than PowerPoint slides. Well, right now let's talk about the PROLOG as a programming language. Install or save on your desktop this zip file. Then you have to double click it, unzip it, and then you have to understand actually, you have to double click on it, then the wizard will start. You have to agree about every single condition in order to download this program, and then you will fly from one window wizard to another, and that's simply every single student, male or female, could do it. You have to make sure that this programming language will be successfully downloaded and installed, and there exists let's say a home directory for this programming languages. It has been set by default. It's under My Document. You will find a folder called the PROLOG. This folder will be at the beginning empty, and then you will try to save all your programs inside this PROLOG file, which is inside your home directory under My Document. Now you have to make sure that there exists a very important thing that I would prefer to mention, that you could use any text editor. You could use a Notepad, you could use a Word, a WordPad, anything. But what you have to make sure about it, that whenever you're going to save it, you have to save it where? You have to save it on My Document, inside the PROLOG file, and then you have to save it, sorry, not this one. Okay, let's say new. Then you have to save it, as I have mentioned, save it as in your desktop, no, in your My Program, My Document. Then you're gonna go to PROLOG, and then you have to change the extension to anything, let's say bro1.pl. PL is the extension of a PROLOG language, okay? And then you have to say enter. Inside it here, you could state any fact that you believe that this is a true fact. What do you want to say? Let's say that Ahmed is male. So, I have to right now to define the relation male. Okay? It's a function. Male is as a function, and this function, it has one argument, which is a constant Ahmed. And when I say a constant word Ahmed, that means it has to start with a lowercase. Every single statement and every single facts and rule, it has to be terminated with a full stop. Don't forget that. Then let's try another fact. Let's say that Sarah, she's a female. Sarah is a female, requires to define a function female, and the function, it has to be started with a lowercase. You have to remember that. Now you will understand right now, you try to connect the predicate logic expression with the PROLOG. PROLOG is based on a predicate expression, which has been taught, okay, on chapter 2. You have to use it right now. So basically, I'm going to define a function female, and then I will pass to, as an argument, Sarah. Sarah is not a variable, it's a constant. Therefore, it has to start with a lowercase s, Sarah. And then I have to terminate the statement with a full stop. Then, let's say that Mike, Ahmed, let's say, Ahmed is a brother of Mike. Okay? So, brother Ahmed is a brother of Mike. Okay? This is a fact. Then it has to be terminated with a follow stop. Then let's write that brother, another function with 2 arguments. That means the arity of this function is 2. Ahmed is a brother of, Ahmed is a brother of, let's say, Lou. Done. So right now we agreed that Ahmed is a brother of Mike, Ahmed is a brother of Lou. And we will save all these facts. Now make sure that what I did define, it's a fact, they are fact, okay? None of them a rule. Save. Now there exist 2 actually ways to open. Let's go back to our PowerPoint slide. Now the first way that you simply go to the My Document, Prolog, and then you go to pro1.pl, the file that we have saved. Double click on it, then you will see that pro1.pl compiled. So it has been compiled successfully with no problem. This is one way to open the program. You have to go to your home directory, My Document. Again, you have to go to the Prolog folder. Then you have to double click on the file that you have saved inside it. But there exists another way. Let's see, what is it? You could go to the Prolog program from the start menu or from the program, and then you could invoke your program. We save it what? Do you remember what we have saved it? We saved it to pro1.pl. So what you have to do actually on a screen, Prolog screen, then you have to write square brackets, single quotation, pro1.ignore.pl, close the single quotation, close the square brackets, and then don't forget the follow stop. Enter. What it tells you, pro1 compiled, and it takes 1216 bytes. True, it has been compiled, which means it has been compiled successfully. So there are 2 ways to open your Prolog program. Do you remember what we have saved in the Prolog program? Not really. Let's go and view it. Let's have it. Okay? So open with the notepad. We have it here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Alright? Make sure that you are following me. Return back to our My menu. Sorry, not this one, this one. So we do agree that this file has been compiled successfully. Let's ask, is Ahmed male? So we will write male Ahmed. We will pass the constant Ahmed inside the male function, and we will terminate the question and my query with the follow stop. Enter. What it tells me? True, Ahmed is male because it's a fact has been captured in this file. Let's see another thing. Let's try, for example, what about Ali? Is Ali male? Let's see, male Ali. Dot. Enter false. Yes, that's true. Your program has no information or fact about Ali, whether he's a male or female. Definitely, as a human being, we do conclude that Ali it has to be a male. This is a male name, okay? But in my program, there is no any single fact describe the gender of Ali. Let's see about Sarah. If I'm gonna say male Sarah, gonna tell follow stop, then false. She's not male. Okay, what about female? Female Sarah. Follow stop. Wow, yes, she's a female. Now take a look on that. If I'm gonna write brother, let's say brother Ahmed. I do not have anything, I don't know, let's say. Imagine that I don't know Ahmed is the brother of whom. You have to make sure about the spelling. Sorry, I missed the R. Brother Ahmed. I don't know who's the brother of Ahmed. So I need to find a variable, and let's say that my variable is capital X. I don't know who's the brother of Ahmed, and then I will terminate my query with the follow stop. Enter. Okay. Here, the unification has occurred. Look here. Mike has been assigned to the variable X capital. So that means Ahmed is a brother of Mike. Great. But I cannot see the question mark minus notation back again. Okay, what this means? And it hasn't the return value, it hasn't terminated with a full stop, which means there could be another values could be assigned and unified to the X variable, and that's true. Look here in the notepad, Ahmed is a brother of Mike and Ahmed is a brother of Lou. So I do have two persons. Okay, how can I retrieve the second choice? Simply by pressing semicolon. Okay, so here we will find that Lou has been assigned to the variable capital X, and then I return to my current state, so I could press right now or write any new query. Now, all of us agreed that this PROLOG language and the PROLOG interpreter could retrieve and extract the implicit information which has been written in this pro1.pl program. So it has been extracted something implicitly clearly state, so that Ahmed is a brother of Mike, Ahmed is a brother of Lou. But do you have any explicit clear statement that Mike is a brother of Lou? As a human being, you could conclude if Ahmed is a brother of Mike, Ahmed is a brother of Lou, then Mike and Lou are brothers. Because you are human, you are the best model of our intelligence over all the world. But do you think that this interpreter programming will conclude this information? Let's try. Let's type brother Mike, Lou. Terminated with a follow stop. Enter. False. How comes? That's true, definitely positive. Why? Because there is no any implicit statement. States clearly that Mike is a brother of Lou. What this means? It means that you have right now at this stage to write your own rules. Okay? Now, about the rules, let's have a break for 2-3 minutes and I'll be back.